Welcome back to the Noob Sauce blog. Just got out of the first mission. Let's go ahead and check the weapons. Ooh, scout rifle. I'll take that. Same shotgun, just more power. Take that. Slightly more defense. Slightly different helmet. And now to level 2. I get to choose what type of dodge I want later on, but for right now, we take this one. This is one of the new powers. Looks like they're taking me wherever they want to take me, which is fine. It's all part of the missions. Of course, it does take its time. It must be taking me back to the farm. Come on. I do really kind of dislike how slow it is at times. There we go. As you can tell, there's plenty of guardians out and about. Alright, first person to go to is Lord Shax. He's made it here.
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. Even steel needs sharpening.
And we've also got a gunsmith that we can visit now.
Like some high-yield problem-solving, Guardian?
At this point, it's probably not a good idea to use any of this stuff, because even if you were to get a reward Ingram, you wouldn't be able to access it. That scout rifle is 27, which was, this was only 23.
Good luck out there. This will be useful.
Given time, darkness will encroach again. We have to be ready.
Alright. Now we gotta go talk to Soraya. Most people call him Hawthorne. I like to call her by her first name.
Look at you. You got your load back.
Yep, sure did.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it.
Shouldn't need any of that stuff. We'll find better stuff anyway. Alright.
Talk to me.
Now it's back out to Earth, and now we're going to trust land in the EDZ. Go ahead and click on this every time, so that way you got it marked, you know right where you're going. I mean, I already know where I'm going because I've done this a few times, but... And the guy you're going to visit, Desbram K, he's the guy that likes to hang out in the trust land. You can turn in tokens to him, or any world-based pickups. In this case, the Dusklight Shard and Dusklight Crystal. Come on, slow. Come on, slow. If this was any slower, it'd be moving backwards. Now that we've got our light back, it's time to take the fight to the Fallen. Got some beacons and a few other things. You can also revive Guardians that are fallen. You'll be able to revive yourself if you fall, but sometimes it's quicker to have someone else revive you. This is Devram K.
A guest? But here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram K. See you soon.
Sometimes you'll find shells that allow you to detect the caches and places.
There they go again.
It's always a good idea to keep one for each if you're able to. Alright, we'll start off with doing some little side adventures. Because you can't do the main story until you do.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
What are you doing here? Alright, what this is basically showing is that there's some things that you can investigate in each world.
This is a fallen house sigil. I don't recognize it though.
What the crap just threw that grenade at me?
The Fallen seem to have put this up as something of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Which one? That one. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's one of the environmental bosses. Not part of the adventure I'm on, but it's always a good idea to take those guys out and pick up their stuff. It's open to spot a Dusklight shard, so I can show you what one of those looks like, but I'm not finding any just yet, so. There's gonna be a guy up here. Stab him in the face. These right here are regional chests. You can tell by this little symbol on them. Once you've collected all the main ones in the world and all the worlds except for the expansion worlds,
Speaking of the wilds,
you won't be able to get them with any other character. As you can tell, there's none of those little symbols around here on this map. But once you get to some of the expansion worlds, you'll be able to pick up newer versions. The enemies do respawn fairly quickly, so just keep that in mind when you go into new places. That's why I usually don't even waste ammo on them. Alright, this is what he was talking about, looking for this symbol.
Where did this symbol come from?
I believe
Basically, telling you to go down here to loot one of the lost sectors.
I think they meant it to mark something special or dangerous.
Or both? Let's go check it out.
The history of
Oh,
this
it's dangerous.
region
Let's go
is
check it out.
fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Hold still. As you can tell, unlike a game like Fallout or Skyrim, there's not really a lot of stuff to pick up. So it's a good idea to let your shield recharge if you can. Pick up any engrams that you might drop.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Okay. That's better. Alright, time to loot this cache.
Good work down there, you
It's got some nice looking stuff.
Keep an eye
And
out for other hidey holes
level
and
3.
treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
I'm not hurrying because no matter how quickly you get there, you still drink it all before you can. And this video might run on a little past the 15-minute mark, but that's fine because we're just doing little adventures. Once he's going to send us off on an actual mission, then I'll save it and start the next video.
Show yourself.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker.
Alright. Alright. We've got 2 adventures to do. Start with this one since it's closer. Looks like they're going to war over here. I'll let him revive me. you running to, buddy? Grenade out there, let that take care of some of these people. You don't hear motes of light. They're always useful to pick up because they help recharge your super. And your super will recharge on its own slowly, and it'll also recharge a little bit as you kill enemies. Ah, bullshit. Can't wait till I get my good guns. That's another level up. Looks like there's a loot cache over there. Let's go pick that up. Done these guys. Butts. That's nice. Alright. Let's start this adventure.
All right, Darren. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone everywhere can hear it.
This is why you have
Place
ghost
a few
shells that
signal
reveal
amplifiers
caches.
around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
Alright, new objective. Boost Hawthorne signal. It's actually really easy. You just go to the little markers they tell you to go to, plop down a beacon.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
And there's a dust
Hang on a
charge
minute.
right there.
I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up.
This is what they look like. Sometimes you'll get a shard, sometimes you'll also get crucible. You guys want to play, huh? And as you can tell, there's another chest over here. Let's go grab that. They did this one very sneaky like. Don't fall off there. You can go down there, but you will die.
Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
They won't stop coming.
Alright, let's get in this and get out of here.
Better hurry up and place that second
This is the
node.
Sparrow. There are many different types.
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave.
Oh,
You know,
I was gonna
walls
loot
you
that
can't
chest
see
too,
over,
but
and guards everywhere.
alright, and we gotta go over here to boost the signal.
Just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there. Hey, Guardian? I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
Jammers.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
It's always nice when you can take them out with a single shot. It must be above me. Nope. It must be below me then. There it is. Also, negative is standing close to those. Wow, that pipe was pretty much toast before I even got on it. Yeah, get out of here, you pipers. Oh, he moved. He didn't. Jamming devices will be in several different places. Usually easy to spot. Just gotta watch out for people shooting at you. Alright.
I've got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5 by 5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a Guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river. We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
That's the place. I left something behind there. Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm. All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
I really want my good guns.
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
And do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Alright, after we clear this one, I'll go ahead and save it, and we'll move on to the next one in the next video. Those red barrels can be exploded if you want to use them to help take out some of the enemies. Not as tough as you like to think you are you?
Made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
Alright.
Did it. They're gone.
Pansies.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Yep. Give me just a minute. Looks like a sniper rifle is my best bet. Alright. We'll stop here and I will see you in the next video.